Afternoon. This is the relearning for the electrical potential energy test. If you'd follow along on your sheet, go ahead and stop anytime you need to. Pause the video so you can get these definitions written down. So first you need to know that a charge is this attraction or repulsion between electrons or protons or any other charged particle. Protons are relatively big compared to electrons, and they're positively charged. So that's number 2, A. Electrons then are very, very small, and they have a negative charge. For the most part, this material isn't what we struggle with on the test. Next, there are multiple types of energy. The large type we talked about is potential energy, and that's stored energy. But there are many kinds of potential energy. The one we focused on during an earlier unit was gravitational potential energy. This is most easily defined as energy an object has because it is where it could be pulled down by gravity. It could fall, it could roll down a hill, it could move. And when it moves, it would have energy. So it's this stored energy because it could fall. Electrical potential energy, it should say electrical potential energy, is energy a charge has because of its location close to or far from other charges. So if things are close together and they're going to repel, they're going to have a lot, whereas when they're farther from, they'll have less electrical potential energy. Last one then is kinetic energy, energy of motion. This should not look like it is a sub-bullet, but is energy of motion, energy something has because it is moving. I think you guys got this one down pretty well, but opposites are going to attract and like charges are going to repel. In electrical potential energy, it's really, really important. Besides if you messed up on your examples of types of energy, the most common issue we had with electrical potential energy was just messing up the relationship between two charges distance and their electrical potential energy. So charges, distance, and electrical potential energy are going to be proportional by the inverse square. That means when they're closer together, they have more. When they're further apart, they have less. So rank the following in order from highest potential energy to the lowest. Take a minute and do so. If you said that A has the highest, B has the second, C has the least, you are correct. Now the next question said, why did you rank them that way? Or why should you rank them that way? And the answer would be because of this proportional by the inverse square relationship. Last but not least, this was a test question on the test. Mostly we did all right. This is the puck. It is negative. We're going to take this other particle and move it closer to the puck. When these charges are closer together, what is going to happen to their potential energy? It's going to increase. So the answer to this was increase. There are a couple more practice problems. The biggest thing for this is you simply have to memorize the relationships and what the other types of energy are. Please go ahead and finish that practice and turn it in to me as soon as possible. Have a great day.